In this one, I'm going to show you the best legendary guns you need to be using after the recent updates in Borderlands 4. Many weapons, especially the shotguns and pistols, have been hit massively with nerfs. So this updated list is exactly what you need. I'm going to show you the best guns you need to be adding to your inventory right now. If you could, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get straight into this. So we're going to start with what is easily the best shotgun in the game, and that is the Armoured Bod shotgun. This is a shotgun that can be picked up by farming the Axmal boss. It's quite hard to get though, so you're probably going to have to farm this for a little while, but it's very worth it. This shotgun is what they call an all-rounder, which means it counts as a shotgun, AR, sniper, pistol, and SMG all in one. And depending on which one you get, it will have a second mode that would be AR or SMG mode. The best one is the AR assault rifle mode. This makes the gun extremely powerful with a laser accuracy and a good fire rate. Since the hot Slugger's been nerfed to bits, this has become the best shotgun in the game. This is one you absolutely need. It's my go-to gun. It's the one I run all the time when I'm just playing randomly. Next up, we got the Songbird pistol, and although this has been nerfed a little bit as well because of that one-shot glitch that we was all doing, it's still very good. It's still the best pistol in the game. You can get it by coming down here to the Rock and Roller boss. Because it's a Jacobs pistol as well, that means every critical hit's going to deal ricochet projectiles to nearby enemies, so you're going to drop them because of how powerful the gun is. There is only one other pistol that might be as good or better now after the updates, and that is the King's Gambit. As you can see in the footage, I actually pulled it from a chest, which is just insane. But you'll get this by farming the Val prototype boss, as you can see here on the map. Again, this is a rare gun, so it's probably not going to pop straight away. It's going to take you a hot minute to farm this. It's a Jacobs as well, so it does that ricochet damage. But it also has another thing about it, is when you reload it, you'll actually throw this great big missile thing towards enemies, and when this hits them, if this hits enemies, this will take out all the enemies near him. It's very powerful. I just think now this is probably as good or better than the Songbird now, but both of them are. These are the two best pistols in the game you need to be getting your hands on right now. Next up, we got another legendary shotgun, and in my case, actually, I pulled this as a shiny. Really lucky, and that is the Lead Balloon. You can get this in many different variants. All of them are decent, but yeah, this shotgun's really, really good. Gonna absolutely destroy enemies. I find it's really good against bosses as well, because you can sort of stand back and just let them off. And it's going to shoot rockets into the air, which are going to then crash down on the opponent. Just going to 100% accuracy, so it's just going to smash straight on the critical hit spot. And when you get one of these high damage ones like I got, it just wipes them out within a magazine, and they're done. Even the hardest bosses, this is a good shotgun you need. Obviously, this is a shotgun that can be got by farming the Splash Zone boss, as if we haven't done that enough already. But yeah, head Splash Zone, get the shotgun. You've probably already got it, but yeah, get it again. Get a better variant, because there's so many of them. Now, for the next boss, there's actually two legendaries here that you're going to want to get your hands on. Two assault rifles. You're going to want to head down to the Directive O boss for this. Now, the first gun is Rowan's Charge Assault Rifle. Only behind the other assault rifle that this boss drops in terms of how good it is. This AR really is top. Another Jacobs again, because Jacobs always do the best guns. They always have done, so this is just a hyper accurate, really, really powerful assault rifle you need. If you can't get hold of the other one, this is the one you need. The other one I'm talking about, of course, is the Bonnie and Clyde assault rifle. That is also dropped by this boss. Best assault rifle in the game, only behind one, which will be later in this video, that's dropped by another boss. This is essentially a more powerful, more accurate, better version of Rowan's Charge, or any legendary AR you find in this game. This is the best. This level 51 I have here is dealing 1700 damage. He's got 78% accuracy. He seems to just wipe enemies off the face of the earth, man. Just for this Directive O boss as well, there's normally a side quest near it that you have to do to unlock it. I can't quite remember the name of it. I'll put it below in the text here. But complete that, and then you'll be able to throw this gas bomb at the vault door, the bunker door, and it'll open from there, and you go and farm him. For this next boss, you're going to want to head down to the old Ripper Road birds. These three are an absolute nightmare to take out, but they drop some of the best loot in the game, including the purples. This is probably the place you come for crit knives, things like that as well. But one gun in particular that can drop is the Wombo Combo. Now, this assault rifle is ungodly as far as how powerful it is. It shoots rockets as well as bullets, so you can imagine how powerful that is. You're essentially going to fire rockets from your underbarrel as you're shooting your main round into the enemy. This was actually nerfed a little bit as well, I believe, but it's still the best AR in the game. It's so good. Let's look at this gameplay. It just runs through packs of enemies like they ain't even there. You don't even need to aim or anything. You just shoot, and the rockets and the bullets do the job for you. The boss this drops from is no joke. He took me out a few times. Nearly had me raging. I'd be throwing a controller against the wall, so make sure you got a lot of patience for these bosses. because it ain't easy to take out, but it's worth it. And see, I just wiped the driller hole boss out like he ain't even there with this AR. It's crazy. And there's got another shotgun here that not a lot of people are covering, but after the update, it's actually become one of the best in the game. You're going to want to head down to the Sky Spanner boss. It's quite easy boss to take out. It's just that one that flies around though, so it can be a bit annoying. It's quite a hard legendary to pop, but once it does, you're golden. You're looking for the Linebacker shotgun. This is a shotgun that shoots shock bullets, basically, at enemies, 4 or 5 of them in a row, and they also bounce everywhere as well. I found with this shotgun, the best thing to do with it is not even actually aim for the enemy, is to aim for their feet below them, because it seems to do more damage, because it shocks the whole ground. It shocks all the enemies near him as well. Next one I got for you is one of the ones that was nerfed into oblivion with the patch, but it's still one you need in your inventory. It's one of the best in the game, especially when combined with the crit knife and its critical damage for 5 seconds thing. Of course, I'm talking about the Kickballer. Now, you can get this shotgun by farming the Slugger boss, aka absolute douchebag. This boss is worse than the Road Bird Rippers, in my opinion. I absolutely hate killing this boss. He is a piece of turd, to put it lightly. And he never drops his Kickballer as well. It's going to take you a million times to get it. But once you do get it, it's insane. Even now, after the update, after the nerf. And as I said, you put it with the crit knife, and you're still talking about the best gun in the game. That's going to drop any boss in a matter of a few seconds without you doing anything. I think you need the right variant of the shotgun for that, but yeah, so I can't quite remember. I think you do. Not the one I have, but this one I have still good enough, man. Any one you get's going to be good. Good shotgun to have is a must-have. Same as the hot Slugger, you know. You need to get this, even though it's been nerfed. You're going to want to head down to that Callous boss, farm this, because it's still going to deal 1-hit damage to most enemies. And the boss is not the best for bosses, but for normal enemies, hot Slugger, amazing shotgun still. Just a quick one as well. Another legendary you really can't be sleeping on even after the nerf is the looming Rainbow Vomit. Specifically that looming one. It's so good, man. It's literally one of the best shotguns in the game. Even before the update, it was easily the best. It was ridiculous, so powerful. But now it's not as good, but it's still one you need. Put him in your bank or whatever. They might buff it again one day, but definitely farm it if you're level 50. It's so worth it. And just that shot where it shoots out the rainbow, it's just insane. It's also a Jacobs as well, like the others, so it's going to deal that ricochet damage, which just seems, before the update again, was insane. It was dealing ridiculous damage, but still does good damage now. It's a must-have for any vault hunting goon. So that was the best legendaries you need to get in Borderlands 4. I mean, all of these are insane. I've got them all. I use them all the time. But as I said, the Armoured Bod shotgun is number 1 as far as shotguns go. I would say the Songbird is the best pistol. And as for ARs, best one is easily Wombo Combo. It's probably the best gun right now in the game, is the Wombo Combo. So that one, if any, you need to be farming. Farm that all day till you get it, because the tank, it's the only gun I use, and the bod, that's the 2 I use. Really appreciate you watching it. Like I said, if you could do me a favour, hit that like and subscribe button. It's going to do me wonders. I haven't done a Borderlands in a little while. I only do the shorts. But yeah, cheers for watching, mush.